The courage to tell the truth. Courage isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's as simple and as difficult as telling the truth when silence will be easier. Welcome back to the Daily Spark. Today we're exploring a form of courage that every leader eventually faces. The courage to speak honestly, especially when the truth carries risk. Our story comes from a young woman who discovered that integrity often requires a voice, one willing to stand alone. A few years ago, a junior accountant named Maria was working for a large firm in Chicago. She wasn't a partner, a manager, or a department head. She was brand new. Still learning systems, still proving herself, still trying to fit in. While reviewing a routine file for a long-standing client, she spotted a series of entries that didn't add up. At first she thought she made an error, but the deeper she looked, the more she realized the numbers weren't honest. Revenue was being shifted, liabilities minimized, and the books polished just enough to make the company appear healthier than it actually was. She wrestled with what to do. Speaking up could damage a major client relationship. It could anger her supervisor. It could brand her as difficult or disloyal. And yet silence felt like participating in something she knew was wrong. After a long weekend of thinking, she scheduled a meeting with her manager. With shaking hands, she explained her findings. She expected frustration. She expected skepticism. She even expected retaliation. Instead, her manager leaned back, took a deep breath, and said, "You're right, and you're the only one who caught this." It turned out her discovery prevented the firm from unknowingly filing inaccurate reports that could have led to legal consequences. Her willingness to speak up ultimately saved the client from deeper trouble and protected the firm's integrity. Months later, during her annual review, the partner who oversaw her division said, "You demonstrated a level of courage and character that we want at every level of this company." Here's the truth. Courage often looks quiet. It's choosing honesty when dishonesty would be simpler. It's risking misunderstanding to protect what's right. It's standing firmly when standing alone is the only option. Leadership isn't measured by job title. It's measured by the moment you choose integrity over comfort. Here's a reflection prompt. Where in your life or leadership do you need to choose honesty, even if it feels uncomfortable? And your daily spark? Courage grows every time you choose truth over silence. In closing, courageous moments open the door for courageous lives. Join me tomorrow as we continue this theme. Until then, as always, I am wishing you well.